All right, welcome to Wrestlechat. We're doing an earlier one here because I won't be here next week, but also Season 3 is out officially right now on Nintendo Switch and all other consoles for this one, for AEW Fight Forever. And it's me and Shake here, and we're just gonna run through some stuff. We'll play with obviously Swerve and some of the creator wrestlers that are in there, and play the beach level and all that shit. But yeah, they announced like everything for this today. It was like all the things that we said that we wanted on Monday, right? Kind of came to fruition, which is pretty good. And not a bad price too for Season 3. You know, a lot of people seem to be happy about that. I was happy about it for sure because I expected it to be like $30, and I ended up getting the Tomb Raider collection because it was cheaper than because I was saving my money for the AEW. I was like, oh no, wait, no, it's only $15, so I can get Tomb Raider. So yeah, so I ended up doing that.
I mean, the fact like there's so I think ultimately what makes this really unique is that, like, you know, Ziddy was saying for a very long time that Season 3 would be the first point of entry for player feedback. Right, and I think that they heard the community loud and clear with Season 2. I think the fact that it's an overall, I mean, I guess it's comparable in terms of like size, right? You're getting 3 wrestlers, you're getting a new stage. There's no new mode, but the fact that it's still $9 cheaper, you know what I'm saying? There's tons of music that you're getting, like, I'm very happy that they did that. And also just this idea of like freebies. Like in one of my earlier videos, like from a couple of months back, I was like, one of the first things that I felt like they needed to do is just give us something as a gesture of goodwill. Because like it's clear that the game...
Oh yeah, and they did.
And they did. Yeah. And they did. Are you running with Swerve?
Oh, I picked Win or Sacramento. I figured you could start with Swerve.
Oh, okay, cool. No
you can start with Swerve, and then we can switch back and forth. I mean, like I said, you know, I know you know the moves better, so you can kind of like talk through it if you want while we're playing. I figured. So they added all these new creator wrestlers, which, you know, originally I was like, okay, well that's dumb, but it turns out that they're actually made by specific wrestlers, specific AEW wrestlers, so that makes it a little bit cooler to me. Like it's like Adam Cole, Britt Baker, Nyla Rose, Orange Cassidy, Kenny Omega made like these characters that they put in there. So I mean that's kind of cool. You know, it's not just like random ones. It's just like, oh, here they made these people or whatever. So it's like, okay.
Well, the funny thing is, right? It's. I saw when you posted that on Twitter, and I was like, okay, cool. I didn't, because I feel like the loading screens happen so quickly that you don't get a chance to read them anymore.
Yeah, I was trying to. Yeah. There seems to be more loading screens now that I noticed. They're actually explaining more stuff. Did you catch that with the update, with the Season 3 update?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's also like the community feedback when through the Discord, Saidi, who's the community manager, was like requesting folks to kind of submit game tips and stuff like that. However long ago that was. So, you know, that's something that's also happened. But I think like seeing these community wrestlers, because that's what they're calling them, like the community CAWS, even just looking at them, because there isn't anything unique, they just look bland to me. Like like I think it's cool that we have extra wrestlers that we can use as jobbers or whatever the hell we want to, and every wrestling game has kind of had like just default characters, right? Like if you go back to the AKI games, you know,
or like Aki-Man or AKI Man.
They've had these like nondescript people or characters. Some of them were based on real wrestlers, some of them were not. And even in Def Jam, like their later games, they would have like
you make your own.
They'd have the rappers, but they would also have like these kind of archetype characters you could choose from. The biker dude, the dude who looks like Duke from G.I. Joe.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Like, but the difference is, I just feel like looking at these CAWS, because there aren't unique patterns or T-shirt like they just look bland. Ooh,
That one's coming right at you because you said they were bland. No,
I know.
here,
There
I'll
you
hold.
go.
I'll hold it for you. No, I mean it. Yeah, it was. It's kind of like it's not necessarily something that I felt needed to be in the game, but I mean, whatever. I think it's interesting just because it's like, even though some of these look bland, like, maybe Britt Baker like made this character and like went through the single player with it or whatever and was like, yeah, we had this amazing like time with it or whatever. I don't know. So
No, I got you. Are the ropes?
they're looking weird. They're looking weird.
Okay.
Yeah, they're flashing for you like white and black.
They're flashing black and white.
Yeah, they're being weird. I haven't played. This is the first time, of course, that I've ever played. Oh, okay. No, it's just a challenge. This is the first time I played the beach area online, and when I saw the beach area, I was like, "We're gonna find out some shit about this level when we play this online." I can feel it right now because it's gonna be. I feel like it's gonna make things harder just because we have all this constant moving water in the background.
Yeah. So I'm over here doing some of Swerve's signature moves. Not signature just in terms of like moves that he has when he has signature, but like unique animations that, are specific to him.
No, yeah.
Like that's his back grapple.
I watched your video like right when I saw it was up there, and yeah, he's got a lot of really unique stuff, especially like what you're doing right now. The especially like the ropes, the top rope stuff's got some really cool stuff. And even aside from that, not even with the signature, there's a lot of really really cool shit like this, like that one. Yeah, I was doing that earlier before we played. Like that's a good one, that flip over one.
I love his reversal, like his rope reversal. Like that kick is one of them as well. Let me see. Oh, she's gonna wake up. So here's another one. Gonna try to time it right.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
is that a special? Or that's a finisher, right?
No, that's just a regular move.
Okay.
You just gotta kind of time it right. So this is actually his special, or at least.
So there's a stomp. Yeah.
Corner.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much that's his finisher, and then we got that good taunt there too.
Yeah, and this one too, where he takes the step with it.
I do. I know that they're doing like they're going like wrestler by wrestler or whatever, but I do feel like it kind of seems like a missed opportunity to not have Prince Nana in here, like walking out with him and all that. Everybody.
Oh, absolutely.
It did feel really weird for him not to be a part of it. I know, like, who knows? I mean, I've said it on this that I feel like probably a lot of this has to do with like giving a percentage to the people to get them in the game and all that, and that's maybe why they don't have as many because of contracts and all that. But Prince Nana should have been in here. It would have been really cool if we got both of them just because of his popularity and the dance and all that stuff.
Absolutely. Like I think that Prince Nana is definitely. Oh,
I'm in
here.
Happening. How did I get in here?
I tagged you in, bro.
Oh shit! I was like, I'm not even paying attention.
That's hilarious.
I was talking about Prince Nana. I was talking about Prince Nana and just having a drink over here. And I was like, wait, what's up? Oh, so like they have some interesting moves. Like I haven't seen that move before. That Winner just did.
Actually, who has that move? I think Luchasaurus or Switchblade.
Oh sure.
Or Kill Switch.
No, that's Kill Switch. Yeah.
Kill Switch.
Which I haven't seen Dynamite tonight. So if anything happened with him, I missed it. Yeah. See, like that. Yeah, I mean that's a good. That's a good one. That's a good move there.
It's a cool move.
Oh, we getting reversed here. Okay. And I guess when I saw the blue hair, I was like, can you do different hair colors on here, or maybe you didn't originally?
See,
I didn't think you could.
I haven't messed around with the CAW
Yeah.
At all. Like I've never created a character because it's so limited to me.
Yeah, I kind of when I made my Kabuki Devil Man, I was just trying to. I was like, how ridiculous can I make this character? Because you can't really do specific people. So I was like, all right, well we can do red skin, we can do like devil horns, we can do like Kabuki makeup. So that's kind of what I did with that for my character. Like this one, like I don't think I've seen that slam move.
The choke slam.
Well, I mean, it's like in your mouth. It's like almost like a Britt Baker choke slam or something. Like I'm gonna pull your teeth out with it.
Got it. So it's funny because I would say that I would like to play on the new Dynamite or the current Dynamite Arena because they've actually done work on that for Switch.
Well, we can we can do that too. I mean, I just obviously because these are the newest ones, I figured we'd do the beach ones. But once we do,
why is he frozen?
Oh no!
Why is my guy frozen?
Swerve, what's up? What happened?
So
no!
Yeah,
and now you're rolling out.
Yeah, now I'm rolling out as I should be able to come in. My big issue with this version of the game is that it feels like there is no aliasing, and the characters for the Switch at least look like cardboard cutouts.
Yeah,
don't fit in the way they do on the other stages.
Yeah, on this level specifically, and when I was playing earlier before you jumped on, when I was just fucking around with single player, you notice that there's like this there's this border around all the characters, like a white border. That kind of that makes them really stick out, and you can see it right now on the people in the background there that are cheering for us. You see like the white border around their arms.
Yep.
It's specifically for this level, and I think that's part of what makes it seem really weird.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like that on the other consoles, and I think that whatever they're doing with the Switch version is really interesting because I feel like they're working on it. Like, the stutter that has happened on the Switch, it still happens
since the beginning.
Definitely minimized it. Yeah.
Okay.
Quite a bit.
Yeah. It was there. Yeah, it was there on release date.
Yeah, and even with subsequent patches, and the thing is, like, it becomes a problem even in online play because this is a game where, it's not twitchy, but you're kind of trying to. Like if your reversal counts on being precise, that could be the thing that legitimately ruins, what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah,
your comeback effort, like this stutter that you don't anticipate happening. Here's the pin.
Well, I'm sure we're not doing God, get in there. Yeah, no, I was hitting it like crazy. We're not dealing with like rollback netcode or anything like that on this, I'm sure.
Well, not yet, but it's not even just like for online. I feel like offline, it's always been this weird thing to me.
All right,
but
I'm in here.
Stage in
particular, fucking why? Okay, good, you got it. All right, because because it did, and it's always kind of done this where you like get in the ring. Oh yeah, look at those ropes are so fucked up. When you get in the ring and it automatically goes to the next person. Yeah, it's still doing it here with the outline. It looks so weird.
The aliasing, like there's no anti-aliasing. But here's the funny thing. They've improved the modern Dynamite Arena for Switch. The colors are softer. It almost looks like smokier. And also, like, the camera angles now are so much better. It's weird. Like, you see parts of the arena that you never used to see before. Like, and again, I've invested so much time in this game. Like, as much as I complain about it, I love it. So I have like this weird.
You got like almost 800 hours in it. I saw. I've been watching your playtime and all that for. I mean, it's I had my own opinions on the game, but I still had it as my number one game of the year last year. But but. I still like it a lot. I mean, I still think it's a great game, and it's we talk about whatever about it on the on the weekly stream, but we still keep coming back to it, and I think it still has still has the bones, like the strong bones of a great game, aside from all this other shit. But the reason that we keep coming back to it so much is because, we believe in it. We believe that it can do much more than than it's actually doing or whatever.
Yeah, I'm choosing Keith Lee. You can run with Swerve. So
let's do it. We can be the tag team that once was.
Swerve in our glory.
Yeah, Swerve in our glory.
And that's one of the things that I thought about.
And that song's in here, right? The music is in there. Is in here for that Swerve in our glory, or wasn't it before Swerve was in here? Isn't that a choosable thing? I thought. Well, I guess that because it would go back and forth from the two of them, right? I thought it was added. Maybe not. We still there? Hello? Is it just me?
Oh, I am. My bad. A phone call came in.
Oh, no problem.
But I was gonna say, if you can, please choose the Dynamite Arena.
Yeah.
The modern Dynamite, because like you'll see that it looks better than it did on Switch, and I think it's actually much more comparable to the way that it looked on the other consoles when they got it. So there's interesting things happening, and I don't know if like it'll be as apparent to you, but I feel like I've played so much. I've even captured the game like so much of the time. Like, this is the game that I play. Like, it's just my go-to game. Like, there are times where you talk about like my clock time. Like, I kid you not. Like, I will have this game on and not be playing a match. Like, it's like I'll just have my Switch on and I'm like editing a video, and then like when I'm done, you know what I'm saying, I'll come back and then play another match. But when we get in ring here, the way you can see the arena now, before, like, and it's an interesting thing that's happening. Basically, like, you never saw anything beyond the front row, like the first audience. Like, you couldn't see the stands or whatever was happening on this, like, you never got a full glimpse of the entire arena. Now you can. And even though it's empty in the sense that you don't see fans and like higher tier seats and stuff like that, it just looks bigger and fuller. And I think I'm like, oh man, this is a great addition. It's subtle, but I feel like it feels more immersive now. It's almost like the stage has so many more elements that we never got a chance to see. And I would say, let me know if you can see the difference, Trey, because I'm like clear on it. Like, you see the shadows in the background now?
Oh, sure, yeah. I mean, when the characters came out on the front, you could tell that it looked better. Actually, yeah, I haven't played this area that often, so I won't notice as much, but I can tell a difference in the crowd right now. I think. Yeah,
like it's crazy. It's absolutely nuts.
I also love how Kid Dreamer, who was made by Adam Cole, baby, basically looks pretty much exactly like Zuki's creator wrestler, who's been on the show
it's Zuki's
many a times. It's pretty much Zuki. Yeah.
But we got to give the most love to the big homie Randy Delta, who was the greatest character of all.
Yeah, what the fuck was Kenny Omega thinking with Randy Delta here? When he comes out with the alcohol, I was like, is this supposed to be like a vodka drunkinsky, like the original version of Soda Popinski from Punch Out? That's what I was thinking.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. He's got a fucking backhand. Is he like a trolled version of Chris Jericho? Like, with the
Randy? I have no idea. He's just like he is pretty ridiculous. Like, yeah, he's got like the plane move there, and it's just like the whitey tighties and just hair everywhere. It's I don't know. I'm trying to remember. He kind of reminds me of one of the Super Punch Out characters.
Yeah.
What was it? He was like one of the. I don't know. I'd have to look it up.
It's so crazy though, just to see like what's happened with this stage is that it feels like it has more depth now. Oh snap! Swerve's going in. Yeah, but back to like just the overall package. I'm really happy that they've responded positively to the feedback. You know, not only in pricing but just kind of the recognition.
They've been listening, right?
Yeah, it's important. You know, like the last go round, they didn't tell us anything about what was included in season 2. And I think that, like, why is he frozen?
Well, we saw, I guess we saw leaks, but from directly from the company, they didn't tell us anything.
Yeah, absolutely, and it's nuts.
I mean, we saw people, like, picking it apart and all that, but it wasn't, like, you know. But, I think it's definitely a sign in the right direction, especially, like, because season 2, we only got 3 wrestlers, and it was $25, and this one we're getting 3 wrestlers, but it's 15, so it's better. I was clocking I was clocking how much I had spent on AEW Fight Forever on the podcast, and it was actually less than I thought. It's $110 is how much I've put towards AEW Fight Forever, and that's not even counting. That was kind of like a Claudio Castagnoli uppercut there that Kid Dreamer did.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a European. Oh my gosh, that's.
Oh, hilarious. What the fuck was that? Like that's a cool tag team move I haven't seen before.
That's the whatchamacallit. That's the Bucks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's.
I'm just saying, as dumb as these creative characters look, they have some pretty cool moves that they put in there. Obviously, because once I saw the wrestlers had made them, I'm sure they put the time in to give them like interesting moves and all that.
Oh no!
Oh, you were getting pinned. I thought you were pinning that. I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell what was happening there. I was trying to keep from
It's all right. We're back in the game right now. Watch out!
Oh, I walked right into that. I walked right into it. Yeah, and fucking Randy's wearing fucking sandals. Like
Yo,
what is this outfit? I'm sure Kenny Omega was being super trolly with this one, right?
Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Ooh. All right. I'm going to tag you in.
But yeah, $110 is what I put into AEW Fight Forever.
Why would this dude come in the ring only to leave immediately after? Like the CPU AI, like that's what I want fixed. Like as someone who loves the tag matches, but yes, $110 may not be that bad, all things considered.
It's less than I thought. I've played a lot. I've paid a lot more for other games, and I know John on the podcast, he paid like $300 some for the Hitman 3 cloud game on Switch. So
Wait, what?
Yeah, he paid $60 for Hitman, like regular Hitman 3, but he also bought Hitman 1 and 2, and there were other additions that came to it through that. So he's paid over $300 for the cloud version of Hitman. Now it's called World of Assassin or something. They changed the name a bunch of different times. I don't know. I mean, he basically bought everything that was available that was on there. But I know he got at least 3 games on it, and then additional DLC or whatever the fuck was there. But I was like, thankfully I'm not at that level yet. I haven't put $300 into AEW. But I paid $70 for the Elite Edition at the beginning because it was on sale, and then I paid 20
on sale on an eShop.
And then I paid $25 for the second season, so that's $95 plus $15 today, so that's $110. But I regret nothing. It's been fun, whatever.
I feel you.
Now I've had a good time with it. I mean, as you've seen, I definitely tried to use all of the skins that I got from Beat the Elite. And once I heard there was going to be new skins coming out for season 3, I was like, oh fuck! And I went right to to do them. But no, they're not coming out until Claudio, so we won't see the new skins until the 6th of March. So I gotta wait for this.
And the other thing that's also really deceptive is they're like, oh, 33 new moves. They're not counting these moves as like unique moves that are just added to the game's movesets. They're talking about there are 33 new moves based on the 3 wrestlers that are included in this DLC pack.
Okay. That's super deceptive then. Yeah, if they're like, I thought it was the other way around.
Exactly. Like, I thought that we were getting like 33 unique moves that weren't assigned to anyone that you could then just find in the move sets, like, you know, like new grapples, new things that you could assign as finishers to your CAWS or whatever. No. And maybe I'm wrong, but I think that what it is that between Claudio, Jamie Hayter, and Swerve, there's 33 new animations that have not been in the game. And that was a bit disappointing as well. So, you know, it's definitely like, womp womp.
Yeah.
But again, I do think that this idea of offering something for free too, just like the new skins, I think that there are some new T-shirts that were also included in this pack. Pretty good.
I actually looked through the I was trying to find the outfits or whatever, and from what I could find, it was just different pants. It's like here's some different looking pants, and I'm like, okay. I didn't really I wasn't impressed at all by whatever the quote unquote new attire that was for the free version, because I did look through it and I was like, it's like, okay, cool, we got a couple new colors for tights that you could put on here. And this didn't really do anything for me, you know.
Got it. Yeah, man. So did you want to play with Swerve again?
You can play Swerve. I was Swerve last time, so we'll switch it back and forth.
I mean, it's fun. I don't mind being Keith Lee. Swerve in our glory. I'm going with Keith Lee, man.
Okay.
Choose Swerve.
Well, we
can play. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say you just know more of the moves. That's all. But we can play whatever you want. I just put it back on 2-on-2. Is there? I don't know. I could switch it up. Because we've seen the creator wrestlers. I don't have to use them again, I guess. If you had a different idea, did you?
What are you thinking? We can play the Evening Beach, which to me is really atrocious. Like on Switch right now.
Oh yeah.
Current state.
Well, why don't we do a new DLC versus old DLC or whatever? We'll do Keith Lee and Swerve versus the Acclaimed at the Evening Beach. Like, how about that? Let's use some. I thought about that. Like, throwing in some of the DLC that we've gotten before. And we'll do that. So,
what I will say though is that the attention to detail in all of the characters, I think, has been really impressive. Right, like for all of the complaints that I have, or really not even complaints, but really just criticisms of like things missing. I can't help but think like one of the best parts of this game, and we talked about it on Wrestlechat, like, you know, earlier this week, is just like how unique the animations for so many of the wrestlers are. Like this game does an incredible job of capturing the likeness of certain superstars. Like, I feel like Anthony Bowens is Anthony Bowens.
Oh, yeah.
He's got a bunch of unique moves. And the same with Platinum Max. Like, Platinum Max has a bunch of really, really cool moves that are unique to him. So I really appreciate that about the game. And the more I get into, like, some of the wrestlers that I may not play with as often, I see that. You know, like I talked about playing with like Lance Archer and just being like, yo, he's got a pretty ill moveset. And you know, there's a lot of things that I didn't even know he had. Like that top rope moonsault.
The one where he walks on the rope. Yeah, I remember seeing him do that, but a long time ago, and I guess I forgot about it. But yeah, he does. He does do that. We might be. Are we stuck in the? Hold on.
Are we stuck? Yeah, I'm just seeing myself. Like, I'm just seeing, you're not on screen. Nothing else is on screen. Oh, there we go.
We have a do we have a glitch here? It's right. It's just doing a match will begin shortly. It's just has the the just doing the circle thing over and over and over and over again is what we're getting here.
I'm seeing that as well, but I'm seeing waiting for host, and I'm only seeing Keith Lee on the screen.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we might be messed up then, because I'm just it's showing everybody up there, and when I was picking the characters we were going to play against, it didn't show you on there until we got to here, and now it's just been showing match will begin shortly for a time here, so we might need to jump out and restart.
Shut it down. I'm shutting it down. All right,
we're gonna restart. Yeah, I need to come up with an audio cue for restart. I need to get working on that. I was trying to. Yeah, I was like, yeah. Someday we'll have it on here. We'll have it on with the glitch ding and all that. We'll be like, all right, bringing it back around.
Yeah. So they've done a couple things right, and I'm gonna do a video on this too. Just like I think that I'm happy that the player base or the player base's feedback has been considered. I think they've offered an olive branch as a gesture of goodwill, although I think it could be better. And I think that the transparency and what's actually included ahead of time is really the biggest step they've made.
And the dates and also the dates.
Yeah.
We need the release dates. We got the release dates the first time around on season 1. Season 2 was a fucking disaster because it didn't come out on Switch right off the bat. And you remember we didn't get it until the end of December or something, and then we got they basically saved it, and then we got all the shit at once on Switch, and it was what the fuck, why don't we have, we don't have the acclaim. I know a lot of people are getting pissed about that, Switch owners, so I feel like they've made it better. I like that they were day in and day, and even I was surprised that it was out at 9 a.m. this morning. I didn't think it was gonna drop until 2, because I think that was when when Tony Storm dropped, was around 2 or 3 in the afternoon. So, I did, as much as I would love it if they would release it at midnight or something like that. It was a lot earlier than I thought, and I just happened to be awake, and I saw you and Joe's texts and all that, and I was like, oh shit, and I was gonna have I had my Switch by me anyway, just so whenever I get up to pee, I can just take a look and see whether it's up there or not. And I was delighted to find out that it was already there. I turned on Twitter, and it was boom, there it is. Here it is. Claudio, Jamie, this is what we're getting, and then it just kept going. It's then there was the creator wrestlers, and and there's these extra this one that I'm looking at right there. There's new loading screens that you haven't seen before. So yeah, it felt like they were adding new shit to it.
For sure, they definitely added new stuff. I think that what is really missing, as much as I love the new characters, as much as I know that these have been highly requested wrestlers in game, they still need to just add match types. To me, it's crazy that, you go to, once you're on the main screen, when you go to one-on-one, there are 3 options for one-on-one matches. You've got a regular one-on-one, you've got a lights out, you got a falls count anywhere. The fact that we don't have comparable options for tag team or triple threat or it's just crazy to me.
I actually had because I played this, I got up and I downloaded it around 9 a.m. and fucked around with Swerve a little bit, put some stuff on Twitter, and then I went back to sleep. And I had a dream that there was that we discovered that there was a 4-player ladder match hidden within season 3. So it entered my dreams. The AEW season 3 did. So I had a dream about that we were all playing 4-player ladder match. It was oh no, we didn't know. There it is. We found it.
Well, I'm hoping that you're clairvoyant, bro.
Yeah, right. I wouldn't put money on it, but who knows?
Well, yeah. For me, especially playing online, I think more than anything, I'm I want tornado tags. I want tag ladder matches or lights out tag matches. I think like because the stuff that you'll be able to do will be nuts. Like the spots you'll be able to set up if you have a tag team partner, and it's like, oh snap, climb the ladder. I'm gonna set up my tag partner or my opponent on the table, and then your tag partner can jump off the top of a ladder in the ring. Like that's the fun stuff that happens when you have kind of that available.
Yeah, that was
like
that was pretty much that's pretty much how my dream was. It's like, oh yeah, we found all these new moves you could do like online, like with the tag team. And I think it's because I had seen like some pictures of the beach level having shit that I'd never seen before, where there was like spikes on the outside, or like maybe they did like the exploding barbed wire there or something like that. And I thought there was going to be more like weapons and shit you could use, because you saw the one where they had like the spikes like outside of the ring, and I'm like, oh, what the fuck is that? But yeah, that's probably just for the regular one-on-one mode.
Yeah, I can't help but think how much they skimp on the Switch version. Like it is really, and again, this is a game that I understand. I just think the Switch version could have been better. But like, it's weird to me that like they'll make the improvements to the new Dynamite Arena, but this stage, especially during night, looks nuts. Absolute cardboard cutout style.
Yeah.
Like there's so much care that goes into improving one thing, but the other thing gets neglected. And I would rather the other, you know what I'm saying? Just because, like, again, like, even when I see the fire and pyro on the Switch, I'm like, that does not look like fire. It looks like pixelated blocks.
Yeah, well, I mean, does it look better on the other systems? I thought it all looked kind of similar, except for the Switch one was a little bit blurrier.
Like,
oh yeah, here we go. So
nuts.
You can see you can definitely see the white outline on the characters, and yeah, it looks real. Like this kind of reminds me of like, I don't know, like shovelware Wii stuff, like where you'd see like this outline like this. Like it looks not great. Oh, I can jump in. Look at that.
It is bad. It is really bad. And
you just stood by there. Oh wait, who are we? Wait, who's who? Oh no, you're still Keith Lee. Yeah. I stood by while you're getting slapped, but I couldn't move. Yeah, it doesn't look great. Like it definitely looks.
This does not look good at all.
Yeah.
And here's
looking
the
real
other
weird
thing too. Like there's no dynamic lighting, right? So what makes it worse is that you have these wrestlers who are not responding to the light at all.
Yeah, well they have this outline, but that would make you think that the sun is behind them, I guess. Well, I guess that would be. It's supposed to be like from the sunset, right? Is the idea, but it just doesn't look right at all.
Nothing about this looks right. It's not like, but even like just looking at the turnbuckles are like protruding in a way where like they could have just done so much more, and it hurts my heart as a Switch owner because one of the big things I've thought about for a long time is that like Switch has such a crazy history with wrestling games. Like that's the whole thing, right? Like all the games that people hold in such high regard. Oh snap!
You're in the water. Yeah, how far back can you go there? We haven't really tried that.
I think that's it. I think that's the furthest.
I guess wherever those flags are, right? Pretty much.
Yeah.
We can't like go. I mean, I guess there's no TV to break or whatever, but
yeah. But it looks so bad. Like it's not even. Oh my gosh. There you go. Oh, that's
I would say we both got signatures here, and we're both. Let's say we're both still in the ring. Well, now I gotta leave, but interesting thing that I, normally when we're doing the tag team, we're trying to get in, and we can't get into the ring. But this time that we've been playing right now, I've been able to jump off of the top rope and get into the ring. Where times I would normally just extend my hand and all that. It actually let me jump in, which that is the thing that's never happened before. So maybe that'll help somewhat. I don't know.
I'm here for it. Yo, it looks so crazy, and it looks also so dark. Like, I feel like what I've seen on the other consoles is that there is a warmth to like how the wrestlers look with the sunset and whatnot. None of that is happening right now. Like you said, this is definitely like shovelware at its best in terms of like the quality. There we go. Bring it home.
No, I like all. Yeah, I really dig the. Oh, okay. Maybe that's what I didn't want to. I think that was what he was going to do there.
Oh no! Why the hell would I come running it?
It always does that. Like, I don't know why. Like, we dealt with that a bunch of times.
Oh my god!
I don't know why it automatically has you automatically target your own opponent, and then you're trying to kick them out of the it's been doing that for months. I don't know why.
Just gonna try to get a double suplex.
Yeah, go for it. I was just trying to get one more move in before they make me leave. And now I gotta leave. so do your thing.
Got it. Ooh. Anthony Bowens, you're done. I love the fact that you can do that, though. Like, you can go directly into a pin if you time your whatchamacallit moves well.
You could do that. You could do that in the M Dickey games too, and that was actually the first time I think I saw that was in Wrestling Empire, where if you I think in that one, if you just move like the right stick, you'll automatically go into a pin like right after you do a move. And I was like, oh, that's really cool.
Oh, snap. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Kick him out.
Wait, why did that?
Oh, wait, do you see what's happening with me right now? I'm like I'm like out of the ring, but in the ring at the same time. Can you see that on your version?
This is awful.
I'm kind of stuck. All right, I moved over and then it fixed itself. But yeah, it was. I was like on the other side of the ropes. Dude, get the fuck in there. What, dude? Come on.
This is the craziest thing. I like.
And I even like tried to switch who I was focused on, and I'm still like trying to knock whatever. Just still doing the whatever. Still trying to get the pin out of there. Out of there. I was late with the foot.
Here we go.
Let's say, what can we do here? Double backbreaker.
Get the pin.
Oh shit. Oh. Oh no. That's...
Oh snap! Platinum Max disrespecting me.
I was gonna say, yeah, no, he'll get to it.
Oh my gosh.
Back rake. not trying to do the pin on this, even though that's totally rope break right there.
Oh.
Yeah, I was saying that's all over the ropes. All over the ropes.
Yeah, that's, you know, it's funny because, again, this is not a question of if the switch is, wait a minute, what the hell was he doing? Like, did you see that?
I saw it, yeah.
He got on the apron and then went to the top. Like, this is wild shit, bro.
I mean, I saw the ropes doing the, you know, where it gets all.
Oh, hold him. Oh, I was gonna.
I was stuck in that. There you go. Yeah. Do that on your own, because I can't. Say I was getting controlled by the computer.
Yeah, it's nuts. This stage is ugly on Switch. It's really abysmal looking. And you know, I think the point for me ultimately is that, like, you know, all of the wrestling games that are so coveted, all of the N64 games, like, it's Nintendo. They were on Nintendo consoles, and Nintendo fans have not had a quality wrestling game on their platform, I would argue, since Yuke's games, like the Day of Reckoning games, which is almost 20 years ago at this point.
Well, you mean from the main federations is what you mean. There's plenty of really good wrestling games on Switch that aren't AEW Fight Forever.
Well, yes. Meaning like a AA or AAA wrestling game that.
Because I was say I would argue for days for Wrestling Empire, but that was made by one person. That game is fucking fantastic. Or like the retro wrestling game, like that was more indie, but that's definitely a very, very good game. And there's
for sure.
Yeah.
And honestly, like, that's a game that I do want to give some time to. Retromania.
Yeah, Retromania was good.
Because it gave me the vibes of the old American Technos wrestling games.
I mean, it's very much inspired by Fire Pro. Like if you know that style of gameplay, it's 100% a Fire Pro game. Where you grapple and then it's like whoever hits the button after the grapple, like that sort of that sort of technique. That's the way the game is.
Got it. Please choose a regular stage. Like, I can't take.
No, we don't have. Yeah, we don't have to do that one anymore. That's fine. I just wanted to represent the new stuff that's on here.
For sure. I'll rock with Swerve this time, and but yeah, man, I'm actually really happy that they've taken the course that they have and just kind of being more transparent about what's in the season 3 package. I love that. They even gave us glimpses of what's to come in the trailers. Like, that was the other part. We got to see Claudio and Jamie Hayter in the trailer for season 3. When season 2 came out, I don't think we got to see Tony Storm.
No,
outside of like the leaks.
I think it was just the data mines that showed it.
So I think that they've learned their lesson. The funny thing is, Lynch has been on Twitter, and that's how he kind of often communicates. But he said that while he saw a bunch of stuff, basically they've started to hide the files so that they can't be like seen anymore. So like he couldn't really extract anything from the mods other than the players and look at their like move list and things like that. He says that he could see season 4, and it says that like season 4, from what I gathered, is also gonna have like a freebie pack.
Yeah.
Let's hope that freebie pack is a match pack.
Right? Yeah, right.
But let's hope it's like them saying, "Hey, we're giving, the matches from Road to Elite and some additional matches."
Season 4 would be like May at the earliest, or June, probably June or July, like from the way we've seen, like because the last of season 3 will be middle of April, so
Yeah.
4 could be as early as May or probably June or July, I would think.
Yeah, I think season 4 would lead them to the 1-year anniversary, right? And
Oh yeah,
specifically
they
of
should give
note,
extra for that for sure.
yeah, like I think specifically of note was that Lynch says that he doesn't see any strings for season 5 or 6. But I do think like if they go as far out as a season 5 or 6, if we're talking about this game in 18 months, I would hope and pray that it becomes the full experience that we all wanted. Like that's my only thing. Like even if we've had to pay extra for it, which is still very anti-consumer to me, I'm just like, please, like let us have the game we all want, you know. Oh snap, Hookhausen going to work, but now we're not having it. Hey, shout out to you know, the cowboy.
Hangman Adam Page.
Yeah, Hangman Adam Page, the cowboy.
I did. I
one of his whatchamacallits? They call him like the.
Oh, I figured. I was like, what's like an unlikely matchup here, or what's an unlikely tag team? Swerve and Adam Page, because they got their, they got their whole thing going on here.
Oh snap! This motherfucker.
What are you doing? What are you doing, Danhausen? What's that all about?
Yeah, Hausen's over here, you know.
And of course, I put Danhausen and Hook in there because just going for more of the DLC guys here.
Yeah.
I guess I could have done FTR. I forgot that they were technically DLC, or the first DLC. It's been so long ago that I forgot they were DLC.
Yeah.
It's probably because they came out pretty quick. It came out pretty quick after the fact.
Yeah. Strong grapple into the corner, faces his back, and then you get this little cool doozy.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, that's a fun one too.
Yeah. Why did I automatically just
I don't know.
Focus on like these are the things that kill me. Get off the apron, buddy. And in fact, I'm gonna be wild disrespect. Oh, he tried it. You saw that, right? He tried it. Wait, what the? Let's get Hangman.
Yeah, there we go. Well, see, I can get up on the corner there, but then it just made me automatically leave.
And I swerve when I try, and I swerve. Like, you know what I would love nothing more than anything at this point? Give me Prince Nana's, like, crown and just his assets and the animation for the dance.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, put the dance in there. And you can just put it on somebody else. Because I was looking at, before we started the podcast earlier, I was just looking at the all the music that was added on there. And there's a lot of music that that you wouldn't think, like Wheeler Yuta's entrance music is on there, and a whole bunch of other what was it, Ethan Page, I was like, wow, there's a lot of shit that I just didn't notice that they have on here, for if you want to try to make your own. It's like not the outfits that they wear, but their music. Like it's music in there at least.
Yeah.
So I was just curious what they had, because I wanted to try. There were a couple ideas that I had. I thought about trying to make like Private Party, because I know their music's in there, and you could you probably could do the
animation.
You can probably do the rope too, right? Like the velvet rope and all that stuff.
I don't know that
as a background. I thought you could do the velvet rope.
It might be in there.
But I thought about that, and I wanted to do, because I've been watching a lot of Ring of Honor. Like I wanted to see if I could get like Athena in there and Billy Starks and stuff like that. I just haven't had the time to do it. All right, so can we do it? Can we do it? Oh no, he's not there. Come on, get over here, one. Get over here, one of you.
You gotta do the setup.
Ah, there we go. I got one of them. Hang on, what are you doing? They still move like they did in the 64 game, like this moving around, like it's that's 100% the AKI games. They still do that like weird shift where it doesn't look natural, but it's
Oh wait, what the hell? Ooh. Not me, bro. I'm not the one. Ooh, gotta love it.
What was that? Nobody there. Nobody home for that one.
Yeah, no one home. Don't do this. Kidding me? Walking into a special, bro.
So yeah, they let me climb the turnbuckle, but I get in and then I automatically have to leave. So that's a new thing. I mean, being able to climb the turnbuckle, but it makes me leave like right after I just climb and then go down and then just leave. So. Oh. Get the arm.
Oh.
Shit, yeah, we could have done another one there. Hopefully Dan Housen got something from this game, from being in here, because they really don't use them at all. Unless they did tonight on Dynamite, I didn't see it.
Yeah, I didn't see Dynamite. Well, actually, I saw parts of Dynamite.
I saw you posted the Tony Storm thing, but I wanted to, I was going to watch it when I watch it.
Well, that was just on YouTube that I saw that, and I was like, this is comedic gold. Like,
they said it was gonna. It was in the thing. It showed she was going to show her new movie or whatever.
The Tony Storm character is so good right now.
Oh yeah, she's great.
It almost reminds me. Oh snap! I didn't know he had a top rope.
He's got a top rope signature. Adam Page got a lot of moves.
Yeah. Wait, that's a signature?
Yeah, that was the signature that I did there on the top rope.
The top rope Spanish fly. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I was just fucking around. Yeah, no, that was 100% the signature. I pressed the control pad on that one. Dan Housen got all the spirit back on that one. Oh, that reversal.
Oh yeah, that happens often.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this game is very nuanced. Like one of the things I've been seeing a lot lately is like the tit for tat skill, which is like when you get special, your opponent will instantly get special as well.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's nuts.
Yeah, I've noticed that. I always thought it was just like coincidental, but it does happen a lot.
Yeah, like that's actually one of the skills in this game. Knowing the skills that they have, like that makes a huge difference.
Also, Adam Page has like so many fucking power bombs. Like there's one of the main reasons I like playing as Hangman is he has a weak grapple power bomb, which is pretty awesome, and he has a strong grapple power bomb, and he also has a signature power bomb. So like there's power bombs for days.
I feel like that gimmick is somebody else's though.
Oh, you mean what,
the
Wardlow?
Power Bomb Symphony. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I know. Yeah, right. Wardlow should have it should be easier to do. I don't know. I don't really play as Wardlow. I should try it out more. I did try to do the Powerbomb Symphony that one time when Joe like threw me out and stole the pin off of it. We were all playing.
Wait, what the hell? So here's the real question. Do you think that they give Swerve the title, or do you think they have him chase it more?
I mean, if I was putting money on it, I would say no, just because I feel like Samoa Joe maybe hasn't had enough time with it, that sort of thing, But I would love to see Swerve have it. I would love to see Swerve get it. Like if I was the one who was choosing it, I would say yes, give it to him, because I think he's going to be a lot more entertaining with it than Samoa Joe is, because Samoa Joe's not really doing a whole lot with it right now. But I would think that it's too early. From what I've seen of multiple AEW, what's happening over there? You're like rolling forever. What I've seen of multiple AEW pay-per-views, I would think that it would be way too soon to switch the titles around.
I agree, and here's the thing: I'd rather not see Joe as a transitional champ.
Exactly. That too. I feel like he needs, because they haven't had. I mean, think about it. There hasn't been a pay-per-view since he got the title. So if he lost it in the next pay-per-view, that just doesn't seem like something they would do. Since he got it in full gear, And I do like that they didn't have a fucking pay-per-view for January and February, because they were doing like one a month pretty much. It's like come on, man. It's like come on, man. It's like just back off a little bit. We don't need 12 pay-per-views a year like WCW used to do. Where it's like we don't have enough. Like give us some time to build up the matches. I was pretty pissed that like All In and All Out were a week away from each other, because I bought tickets to All Out like way before. Well, I bought the tickets to All Out in Chicago like way before All In was even like, when they'd even like whatever, before they'd even said the day for it, and I'm like, oh yeah, you're basically fucking over all of the people who paid for the Chicago tickets for the pay-per-view, now that you announced the time for All In, and then All Out was just was just pretty much cut down by the fucking All In pay-per-view, and I was pissed about that. And we had the main event was fucking the Intercontinental title, whatever, the fucking Orange Cassidy, and I like Orange Cassidy, but Orange Cassidy John Moxley match was like, it's like, really, that's what we get here? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess the best thing was that CM Punk was fired before that. That was cool.
You guys hate Pepsi Phil.
He was fired the day before. I don't, here's my thing. I stopped watching wrestling for 20 years, and that was the time that CM Punk was cool, and apparently some reason people liked him a lot. I missed all that, so I don't know why he was cool once, but I tried to give him a shot when he came to AEW, but he just fucking sucks,
That's hilarious.
He just sucks so much. Like, I mean, they gave him everything that he wanted. They gave him every fucking thing that he wanted, and he was still a fucking baby about it. And that's my thing about CM Punk. I think he's a fucking baby. He's never satisfied, and I don't think he's that great of a wrestler. I mean, he's good on the mic, but I don't know. I think he's overrated. I don't understand why people like him so much. And I live in Chicago. Lived here for over 20 years.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Hook. Oh, wait. Oh. I got glitched through the ring.
Yeah, you sure did. How about you take this, Hook?
Power bombs for days. Power bombs for days. Yeah, really, that page should be the fucking Powerbomb Symphony over here.
Like, see, here's the thing. Like, even with the new Dynamite stage, you don't have that depth of field the same way even on the Revolution stage arena.
What the fuck
like everything is a bit darker. Ooh.
Okay, Danhausen doing the power bomb on the stairs here. I see what this is about.
Oh snap! He's going in. Oh wait, what the?
Got the double knee back there.
Hookhausen is going to work right now.
My arm was caught. It was caught in the fucking railing there.
This is bad.
Yeah, I've not had control of my character in a minute here. Oh wait, there we go. I say we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out here. Gotta go back to the Powerbomb Symphony. I say we'll put him in their place here. Oh, okay, Mr. Foot. Mr. Foot to the face. I think you know things.
It's so weird how they cheated that animation because you could see like he's really going for.
Oh, there's the dead eye. All right, we're gonna try for the pin here, but Hook's gonna be there real quick. Yep.
Go for it. Wait, what the? Oh my gosh! Why am I automatically focusing? Like I just threw Hook outside.
I know. I think we're good though, Kia, because you threw him into the stunner out there. The outside stunner, as I call it.
You know, so crazy. But okay.
Well, we are at an hour here. I was gonna say we could try to do like one more and then call it.
Let's do one. Let's do a regular match though.
Let's say what is your request for the final match here?
I say let's either do a lights out match or a ladder match, just a one-on-one match.
Okay, all right.
And, you know.
Yeah, we don't do that much. We don't really do. We do one-on-ones a whole lot. So
yeah,
we could do that. Why don't we? Yeah, why not? Why not? Because yeah, we don't really do those.
Ladder matches are fun.
I think the last time last time I did a ladder match online was against that one person that we don't talk to anymore.
Oh, hilarious!
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, we don't really do a whole lot of one-on-ones. I think that was the only time. That was the only time I beat him. Was the ladder match. All right, where is the ladder match even? There it is. You know, another thing, as stupid as it is, nobody plays the mini games on this game, but
nope.
Why are they not online? They should be online. Then more people would play them. That's all I'm saying.
You know what? I think that is a really good thing. Did you go with Swerve or just regular character?
I didn't pick anybody yet. Were you wanting to play as Swerve? Do we need to have like an ultimate matchup here? I could do. I don't know. We could do Swerve and Paige again, or should we be themed here, or what? Or who is the ladder match here?
I don't know. I feel like ladder match. I'm gonna run with my guy Christian Cage.
Okay. Oh,
It seems
interesting.
appropriate as a ladder match. He is one of the kings and has very much defined the ladder match.
All right. Well, let's just go with what I would hope that would happen eventually, and that would be that Luchasaurus would turn against Christian Cage and beat the shit out of him. So we'll do Luchasaurus versus Christian Cage for the ladder match, and I'll be Luchasaurus. How about that?
Kill switch.
Whatever.
Kill switch.
No, Luchasaurus. And I'm using my reptile skin Luchasaurus too. Yeah, my created one. So.
Oh my gosh! Actually, you should change his name to Cobra Commander. That's hilarious.
I don't know if you can even do that. I found it interesting that you can't even you can't modify the creator wrestlers that they added in the game. I thought that was really weird. You can't change their outfits or skins or whatever. The wrestlers were probably like, "All right, I made fucking winner whoever, and you can't change that character. This is what it is. We made fucking Randy or whatever, you know. Nobody can touch him."
That's so funny.
Yeah, well, Luchasaurus is looking demonic there with fucking red eyes.
Yeah, man.
Christian! If only we had Adam Copeland on this game, we could do that. I mean, that's season 4 for sure.
I think season 4 is going to be Adam Copeland is going to lead it. It will be Joe and Saraya.
Yeah, the ones that we originally thought, right? I was really surprised that Samoa Joe was not in this, you know. Because we thought, I mean, Samoa Joe's the fucking champ. We should have him. Yeah. I mean, if they wanted to coincide, you know, somewhat with their fucking pay-per-views, like, I mean, shouldn't we have like Samoa? Shouldn't we be able to do the triple threat, like the Swerve, Page and Samoa Joe match? I don't know. I mean, maybe, you know, maybe it's, I guess, development's taken forever or whatever for them, but if I was running it, I would try to do a little, you know, have it like go along with the pay-per-view stuff. You know, like I said before, add fucking World's End ring and make it free, you know, before the pay-per-view happens.
Absolutely.
Like just to get more people excited about it, you know.
And the thing with World's End is that, like, it would be a cool looking stage because it's kind of outdoorsy.
I guess, open,
yeah. You know,
I guess I was wrong. Yeah, World's End was when Samoa Joe got the title, not Full Gear. I forgot about World's End until just now. But yeah, World's End at the end of December. But we haven't had a pay-per-view since that, and to see Samoa Joe lose it after that would be not what I expect from AEW, because you know they keep their reign. They seem to keep their titles for a long time. You got a couple ladders. I just got a fucking cone or something over there. It was like not. What was that? oh, we got blood already. Already bleeding.
Got the crimson mask.
Did you see on your screen how I like put the ladder out and then it automatically fell down like right after it got put out and I didn't even touch it?
I did.
Oh shit. Oh nope. glitch through the ropes. You got the boot.
I got the boot.
All right, Quail Switch, get yourself up.
Oh.
You lost the boot. Nope. Uh-oh, signature move. You can't touch me.
Wait, what the hell? Again.
I am untouchable. Oh, there it is.
Gosh, like, it's wild.
Oh shit. Things are not going well here. Not going well for Kill Switchosaurus.
Oh my gosh. Not the boot to the face. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Ooh,
Take that, bro.
On the ladder. Moved it even. It's funny because I like altered the items on my screen, so whenever you pick up an item, it has Christian Cage face on it, so you're just hitting me with the Christian Cage branded ladders. Oh, missed the ladder. Missed it in reversal.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh.
You like lacrosse? How about this?
Oh man, there we go.
I don't see that. This is probably going to be short-lived.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, a running power slam. Oh no, not the signature.
Oh, so I was trying to get some signatures in here.
Oh snap. Nah, not the choke slam.
We don't know. We don't know how to pick up this ladder, do we? Don't know how to hit Christian Cage with the ladder. Nope. Oh, right there.
Yo, he's dead, bro.
Nah, you still come back. Just wait.
Oh, he's dead, bro.
No. Get the ladder. Okay. Luchasaurus does not know how to grab ladders.
Ooh. Oh, snap. Goodness gracious. Ah.
Can we grab a ladder here? Okay, there we go. Oh no. Can you see?
Hilarious.
Can you see this?
No, I saw you just glitched out of the
where I glitched outside of the ring again. Having a hard time with ladders here. They're not cooperating with me. Yeah, I figured that was too long there.
Oh. My guy couldn't even reverse the...
God damn it!
Oh, you just threw that in your own ladder.
I forgot how to climb the ladder. It's been like I said.
You hold ZR. It's by pressing ZR.
To climb it is actually ZL. That was what was confusing me. So if you press a direction and ZR, you'll knock it down. But you have to press L and ZL to get up there. And then you got ZR to reach, and then you got to hit buttons and play a little mini game here, which is not going to work. Oh, dude, what? What was that all about? I wasn't even trying to do that.
Here we go. Get the hell out of the ring. Fucking Christian Cage.
Oh, you did. I thought you were going to try to do the old throw out of the ring stun, but you followed me out there, so it didn't work.
Oh my gosh, no. He's dead. He's dead. Oh no. He didn't even respond.
You gotta stomp on him too. Lucha, come on. Figure out where things are. I need to understand direction here. I mean, obviously this isn't gonna work because you're already in here.
Wait, what the hell? No.
Wait, could it be? Could it be? There it is.
Why did he grab? Like, this is wild. He didn't even grab. Like, oh my gosh. Typically, when you press the ZR button, the same thing you set it up with, they'll grab the ladder. Oh yeah, no, I mean you should push it over because that's what I just did. Yeah, and it didn't happen. So here's the interesting thing. I've noticed that Big Bill has been in a lot of these screenshots.
Oh yeah, so it might be there like hinting at it or something that he's gonna make an appearance.
He might be teased as one of the characters coming.
I was surprised.
Again,
Yeah, I was surprised that big. I mean, they had their tag titles forever long. I knew they were going to lose it to Sting and Darby, obviously, but they had their moment in the sun. But I gotta pee and I gotta eat something. But thanks for hanging out
bro.
tonight, and I'm
No,
glad we
thank
glad we get to play some season 3 stuff. We get to fuck around with some creator wrestlers and Swerve and the really terrible looking beach stage and all that. But for anybody who's watching this who hasn't seen it, go check out all the Wagglefest videos. You got good stuff up there for season 3 and all that.
Thank you. Always appreciate being on a Wrestlechat episode.
Definitely.
Stay tuned into all of the NintenDomain goodies. Some good folks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I actually watched the video this morning. Discussing the prospective Nintendo Direct or partner direct that's supposed to have happened.
Yeah, we still haven't had one yet. I'm kind of the belief that it's not going to happen this month, but we'll see. Just because we 2 weeks down, and then we got Mario vs. DK, and we got Splatoon 3 DLC coming up. So I feel like they dropped like a ton of trailers today. I feel like they dropped all the stuff they were going to drop. That could have been in a direct, but it wasn't. So I feel like they're up to something, which a lot of people seem to think that.
Well, that's the reason why everyone's saying it's going to be a partner direct, and some people are suspecting that it might come tomorrow in lieu of Microsoft's announcement. So, like, Microsoft will make their announcement,
yeah,
and then Nintendo will be like, "Hey, guess what? We've got all of these new." Listen, if Hi-Fi Rush comes out on Nintendo Switch tomorrow, I'm losing my fucking mind.
Well, I mean,
and it is an immediate purchase.
I mean, Nintendo normally, even when they do their partner showcases, they still do it like a couple days before. Like, they rarely do like one on the day where it's like, oh yeah, our direct is right now. Like, they still will do it like a couple days before. So that's why I don't really think there'll be one this week. Maybe next week. But yeah, I am curious to see, since Xbox is like kind of sort of becoming like a third party ish, where they want to have their shit on everything apparently. So we'll see. I mean, I'd like to try out Hi-Fi Rush. People said it was like a GameCube game, and I love GameCube, so,
Like, the interesting thing, and I was saying this to Joe about the whole Microsoft thing, and I've been having this conversation, actually, one of my really good friends, and I know this is Wrestlechat, but I'll just share this.
That's all right.
I think that oftentimes people forget that Microsoft as a company is a software manufacturer. Whether that was Windows, whether that is Office Suite, whether that is Teams, they're a software manufacturer. At the core of their business, they have always been that. So I think that, like, they've been incredibly innovative in the hardware space as a game manufacturer. Like, kind of really setting the precedent for online gaming, the online infrastructure, and what it could look like to have a consumer, like have a subscription base with Microsoft, like with Xbox Live and Xbox Live Gold, like even just the digital storefront of like Xbox Arcade, you know what I'm saying? Like they have definitely pioneered like all of these things, which ultimately led to Game Pass and all of this other stuff. But I think that as a company whose business model has always been rooted in software, I think that there are lots of people who are kind of upset because it's like, oh, we're losing the Xbox brand or the Xbox. I don't even think it's that Xbox is going third party. I think that they're still going to sell set-top boxes. I really do. I think that between Game Pass and this new initiative, it's more of an initiative to move away from not necessarily, like, it's not like, I don't believe that the acquisitions of Activision, Blizzard, and Bethesda would make you go third party. I think that they're adopting, like, they've picked up like two of the biggest developers in the fucking world to the point where they had to like fight this huge court battle, right? Like just around the legalities of even having Activision Blizzard under their umbrella. The point that I'm getting at ultimately, and I'm sorry that I'm long-winded, is that I really think they're adopting a PC model to gaming, which is that it's just not physical. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have the licenses, we have the rights. It's no different. Like, so it's the subscription thing, but it's also this other way of thinking about gaming, which is almost exclusively to PC. So if you're a console gamer, it's hard for you to even grasp the idea that it's an all digital world, because you might like collecting, you might like physical media. But PC gamers have been adapted to that for years now.
Yeah.
And I really think that, like, between Microsoft being a software manufacturer and operating in a PC space, I think that they're just adapting that same model for the conventions of console gaming. That's my soapbox.
For sure, yeah. No, I mean, I mean, they've said that they don't really care about necessarily whether people buy systems or not. They kind of just want to have Xbox games on everything, and they kind of been saying that for a minute. So,
yeah,
who knows what they'll do tomorrow? But I need to head out tonight. But yeah, thanks so much for joining us, and thanks for hanging out and all that. And yeah, till next time, whatever. Keep your eyes on the mat or something like that. Some wrestling thing for going out, but whatever.
All right, bro.
Keep that leg hooked or whatever. Yeah.